Morning, girls. How are we doing? I'm back here again with Amberlynn Reed. This one is Let's Go to the Science Museum. I don't know when I read that. It's like a child describing something. Like, I want to go to the Science Museum. Science Museum might actually be a real thing, but it's just such a childish way to describe it. Target Hall. Fantastic. Maybe we get to see outside the... Oh, to be fair, we're going to Science Museum. We might actually be able to see outside the house. Or she goes, well, I went. I went to church. Oh, fantastic. She's going to be saved. She needs Jesus in her life. Fantastic. Let's get into this, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So we're going to start this vlog off with like a taste test moment.
Just straight into the feeder shit. I really, you know what? That's what I needed in my life. I was sitting there going, I haven't heard this woman deep throat anything in a little while. Fantastic. She needs to get the deep throat out of the way before Jesus comes into her life.
Are you guys ready for it? It's a...
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Is she seriously doing that? Are you guys ready for it? You know why I always joked that was always, like, she would do something and it'd be a sign for, like, her fucking feeders to unzip themselves? Like, is she just directly doing that now? Okay, guys, I'm about to do the weird feeder porn bit. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Whatever the fuck this is, I'm sure that's some feeder fetishist fucking porn. What the shit is that? Made in the USA. Do you know, I looked at this and I just knew this was made in the USA. It contains one pickle. Oh, pickles sound disgusting being eaten. Pickles always seem to appear in those fucking, like, ASMR things. It's why Foodie is obsessed with pickles during all of her fucking feeder mukbangs, because they're crunchy and goopy sounding at the same time. Oh, no, I'm not going to make you guys watch this. Obviously, guys, I'm not that bad.
Hot and spicy pickle. Let's try her. It says on here no refrigeration needed, but your girl refrigerates literally everything.
Okay.
Ooh, that's potent. Okay, so random fact about me.
I can't believe we're seriously doing like a long run up to just doing feeder ASMR shit. Can we, like, bro, usually it's just like a hard cut to just like, I got food, and just staring into the camera the whole time. Usually we just do that. Can we not do this like weird run up? Was she like, oh shit guys, I'm barely over 10 minutes here. I need to pad this.
I love a pickle. But I like the pickles that are like snack size because the texture.
For you, that is snack size. What are you talking about?
Because I'm weird about textures.
Okay,
so
sure.
I normally hate pickles that are big, especially ones that are this size. Oh, that does.
Then why would you get it? Then put it really bluntly, apart from this is very blatant feeder shit, why would you get it?
Not look good. It's all like foamy. What is happening in there? Okay. That looks disgusting.
Oh my god, she is really going hard for this feeder shit. Jesus Christ. I mean, she isn't grabbing it fucking 2 hands.
I'm gonna hate this. I did drop this on the floor, so I think that's why it's bubbly.
It's a pickle, bro. Can we just get over... Oh my Christ, we're a minute into unveiling her fucking pickle before she slides it into her throat. Feels like I'm back in fucking Pornhub.
Oh my god. Let me get a plate.
Really feels like
this
I'm
is
on Pornhub.
Like getting...
Oh my god. Really feel... I am fucking... I'm just listening to the fucking... The intro sound play here.
Juicy. Okay. Oh, she is sour.
It's a pickle.
She's supposed to be spicy. Okay, there's a hint of something, like once you swallow, but...
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's mainly just really sour. Oh.
Hey, you. Chonker's here, guys. Chonker's here. Chonker's here to tell me that he's disgusted by this shit and that I also need Jesus in my life. He's not wrong. We're just skipping the rest of it. It is so slow. I actually feel like I was right, because I always say she used to always want her videos to be like over 8 minutes long, because then she got the mid-roll. But she's creeping her videos up higher because her videos are always longer from the looks of it in like December, because that's obviously when she gets the most money for it. She can put like 16 fucking ads in the middle of a 20-minute video or whatever. Here it feels like she's just pushed them up to 10 minutes long so she can get like another mid-roll ad into every single video. I feel like she just was like, oh shit, my video's only 8 minutes here. Fuck. I'll get them to watch me eat a pickle for 2 minutes straight.
Wow. I wouldn't be able to enjoy this.
It's food. You saw her glance back down at it, going like, maybe I'll put this away for later. Okay.
It is so sour. Like,
it's a
I can
pickle.
eat spicy all day long. Like, I'm a spicy girly, but when it comes to like sour stuff, not really for me. So we are currently at the Science Museum.
We're at the Science Museum. It's like, I was right. It was like 2 solid minutes of just eating fucking pickles. Oh, there we go. With some just random shots of stuff, I guess. Yep. Oh, these are even more shots. This is actually like a children's science museum, isn't it? Like, I heard like children's voices in the background. They're just putting like paper cups on top of like a grating that's blowing air or something like that. This is just like, oh, here's just some random things. It's not even like her talking about them. Like, is Foodie Beauty better at going to places than she is? I guess, kind of, because at least Foodie Beauty like appears in front of stuff and talks about it. Amber's just like, here's a wall of some stuff, and here's another wall of some stuff. And it's like, thanks, Amber. I feel like I'm there. This is incredibly fucking boring. Holy actual shit. So we got 2 minutes of pickles to punish us. I have no idea why. And then we're just got like, I don't know, I'm just going to film a bunch of just random shit. I'm not going to talk about it or be on camera at all. I'm just going to film some random shit. It's like, oh, thanks. Oh, there she is.
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, I get. Do you know what? She finally appeared on camera. She finally looks like she's doing something. It is like a children's game, but do you know what? Whatever. Praise be to her. Okay. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Trolling out here. Trolling around. I was going to make a joke about that beach ball. Saying she's the same size. She's the same shape. She's trying to get on top of that thing, see if she hovers. But you know what? She beat me to it. She made herself look like a fucking one of the little dwarf people from the new Snow White movie that's all CGI and weird looking. Alright. Oh, we're now playing like... Damn, girl, look at the size of that engine.
Oh my god.
Was that a kid just fucking hooping about in a fucking Segway? Oh, fantastic. We're going to get to see a puppet show because for some reason this is to do with the Science Museum.
Amber, what are you doing?
Oh my god, Amber, what are you doing? It's weird. It's almost like I'm standing over here filming you as you go over to do it. I'm so confused. Well, the mom is going to be just as annoying a fucking character as Amber. Holy shit.
I'm gonna put on a show.
Yeah, we know.
Hello. Welcome to...
Hey there, guys. Today I'm going to be doing some reaction content. Imagine if she just fucking started busting like a reaction to like an old Lordy and Jordy video or something like that. Well, this fucking guy apparently lives in his fucking attic with his grandma playing World of Warcraft, the fucking cuck, or some shit like that. Just let the hatred out through the fucking puppets.
show.
Is that it? Oh, is that it?
That was it.
Yeah, wow. Wow, that was fucking creative. It's one of those things where it's like, I see something and I'll make up a little storyline that I wanted her to do. And then she never does anything. It's like, bro, could you not just like try and make up like a storyline here? Try and say something funny, try and say something goofy or something like that. And she's like, hey guys, I'm a puppet. Yeah, that's all I got today. Like and subscribe. I already know I'm going to be cutting out a bunch of this because it's boring as fuck.
Oh my god, I'm already lost and confused. Oh my god, what if we get stuck?
Why does she always film from this? Like, okay, I say that immediately I know the answer to it. I'm going to say, why does she always film from this angle? And as a part of me, it's like, okay, it's trolling. She's trying to make herself look as fat and gross as possible. Because everyone knows, like, the MySpace angle, like, have the camera up facing down at you, does make you look thinner. And for her, I think she probably does want to look as fat and gross as possible. Because she realizes it is her entire market nowadays. No one actually likes her. People are here just to see her be a fucking train wreck. But at the other time, I'm like, oh, do you know what? Maybe she isn't. Maybe, like, the reason is because, like, as you see when she's filming herself in the house, she actually can't hold her camera in one hand for, like, more than, like, 10 seconds. She's constantly changing hand back and forth over and over again. But I actually just think it is just that she can't hold the camera up high enough to film herself. And as such, we just have to get a tit-eye view the whole time.
Stuck in here. Wait, is that a mirror? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, claustrophobia.
Oh my god, claustrophobia. Yes. As a viewer, I am currently experiencing claustrophobia because I am currently trapped between your tits and your chins. That's why I'm experiencing claustrophobia. This would be a lot more interesting if you were filming forwards. It's a mirror maze. Like, I guess the reason she probably doesn't want to film forwards, even though her mom is there and like engaging and holding the camera and filming and very clearly wants to be on camera. But like I said, this is a storyline. She is saving, showing her mom on camera until she can get more money from it. Like, you know, give it another couple of weeks and she will 100% be showing her mom on camera. But the reason she's probably filming like this is because her mom is there with her and she can't film her mom at the minute because it would break her storyline. Okay, then just don't film your mom. You know, have your mom maybe go through after you, before you, or something like that. Maybe let you go through first so you can actually film it in, like, an interesting way to look at, as opposed to, I'm so confused going through this maze. It's like, well, we don't even know it's a maze. We're literally just staring at your fucking chins. What are you laughing? See, that's the thing. What are you laughing at? We didn't, whoop! What, okay, what happened? We didn't see, because you're filming your fucking chins as opposed to filming anything else. It's not a fun experience for the audience. It's like, I don't know, I just don't get what's with her and with Foodie and everything like that. With Boogie on my main channel, everything. They just don't know how to seem to like film things in a way that people might be interested in seeing. Like, Foodie just like films herself standing in front of things, just waving at things. Hello, waving at the camera over and over again. That's her entire way of trying to film things, is just to wave at the camera while standing in front of it, as if she thinks she is the main attraction. Amber does the opposite, where she just kind of like films like 90% of it. She does, you know, little flashes here and there, which she was showing herself in the mirror or showing herself do the wee balloon trick of the puppet show. But for the majority of it, she's just like awkwardly just filming it. It's like just lifeless. It's just like, yep, that's a thing, I guess, just sitting over there. Thanks, you know, like, just film it in a way that makes it fun. Have your mom just be your camera woman. If you're afraid of her showing up on camera, have your mom be your camera woman and just film you going around the place. But no, you can't do that for some reason.
We did it.
Yay. She finally escaped. What is with the lights? Oh no, iron salt. Kawaii, kawaii. Kawaii! Kawaii desu! Out of everything you could possibly write on that, or do on that, this narcissist has to write her own fucking name. Of fucking course. You know. That's a big ass ant. You know, she is a woman who like practices her signature because she thinks one day she's going to be famous and she's going to be signing copies of her books, and the book is called The Struggles of Being Me, or something like that. And it's gonna be some bullshit like that. She's worked that signature out to perfection. Still looks like shit, though. Hi, Aunt. Yep, hi, Caterpillar. Hi, Butterfly. What the fuck? Hello, Praying Mantis. Rawr. Rawr. My arms are incredibly floppy for some reason. Sensory space, a low sensory zone. Oh my god, no. She's gonna have ego death in here, or some bullshit like that. Thanks for keeping this area calm for our friends with autism and other sensory needs. Amber is going to be screaming in 2 seconds, probably. Oh god, it's her pillow.
Oh, this feels cool.
Immediately talks. Oh my god, this is awful. This is worse than her eating. I'm skipping this. These fucking noises are annoying. When inside a planetarium! Okay. Oh, fuck. It's even just weird. Like, why is it centered over here? Why not just center in the middle of it? Yeah, I went inside. It's so fucking Earth. It's like, okay, bro, fantastic. Why didn't you just say this on camera?
Really dark. You may even be able to catch this band of grayish light across the sky. Does anybody know what that
As a UFO. It's like all my UFO subreddits.
is? Call this game Name Your Own Constellation.
I want to call this one the Amberlynn. This constellation is the biggest victim.
Hey guys.
Hey there. This was seriously just a minute of filming some dude's presentation in the planetarium. Like, it screams lazy content. Like I said, the whole thing has been kind of weird. It's a minute, 2 minutes of her eating a pickle. Like, which is just blatant feeder shit. Then you go straight from that into her just kind of wandering around. A few nice little snippets there. I'm not gonna take that away from her. You know, seeing her out, seeing her about doing things. Obviously, a lot of it was filmed poorly because it is just her. But whatever. But a lot of it is just like filming, just like walls and just random things without her really interacting or doing very much at all. And then when she finally does, like the Mermaids, it's really poorly done. And then she just goes into a planetarium and just like films some guy's presentation for a minute. And it's like, you know, aren't your audience are here for like you know, which is the weird thing because she is so obsessed with herself. The audience is here for you to interact, for you to do things. You know, this is the thing where you should have gone up to the guy at the front and said, "Hi there, I'm a big time YouTuber. Could I run the presentation for this little fun thing? Could I pretend to be a celestial body for you? I know no one will believe it because I'm not huge and round, but you know, we'll make believe or something like that." But no, she can't. She just sits there and just films some other guy talking about terrestrial bodies and gas giants and black holes and everything, and he's like, "Okay, yeah, thanks, bro. Feels like I'm watching the History Channel."
So it is the next day.
I'm excited.
I'm getting ready. My mom actually stayed the night last night, which was cute and fun and fresh. Had her watch.
Oh my god, it's so cute and fun and fresh. Why? I just, is this the first time she spent the night? Like, how long are we into this movie at this point? There's just been a blur of how long we've actually been here. Most people, I think she's been there since the 1st of October. So we're kind of like a month into it at this point. I really think this is the first time she spent the night. Like, Amber, she seems the type of probably like strong-armed her mom in repeatedly just staying over.
Movie Barbie. Because
Yay.
my grandma didn't like it very much, but I loved it. So I was like,
of course you did. It's pink.
Well, why don't you watch it? You could be the tiebreaker. My mom said she kind of liked it.
Well, she's not really a good tiebreaker then. It's It's like, well, that's one hate, and like one
I personally cry in that movie.
Why?
It's just so good. There's like deeper meaning than just like, oh, it's a Barbie movie.
Is there?
Yeah, yesterday, I saw filming after the Science Museum. We had so much fun, but we ended up going out to dinner, and then I went to my grandma's to visit.
How unlike you to go out for dinner.
Her, so we were there for a bit. But today, we're actually going to church. Last Sunday, my mom was like, church or casino? And I was like, casino. If you guys don't know anything about me, I am agnostic, but my mom does believe in God and all that, so she wants to share this experience with me.
I find it weird. I try and stay away from actually talking about religion. I know I make fun of Chantal and Salah for their whole religion LARP thing, but it's not about really the religion I'm talking about. It is about Chantal using religion as a prop. Similar kind of to how Amber is likely using it right fucking now, which is just kind of weird. I don't get it. I just don't get the appeal as someone who would be like, consider agnostic myself. I would not be someone who would go and be like, I'm just going to go to church. Why not? It's like, why would I? It's that it doesn't really fit with my morals or anything, and obviously my morals are different than Amberlynn's morals. But it just feels like this is just like clickbait. Like it's kind of weird to use this as content, and the content is just I don't know. I'm just gonna go to a church. It's like, why? You know?
I have been to church several freaking times.
Several?
In my life.
Wow.
I would say it's been a very, very long time. So
because you're not religious, yeah. So why are you
today.
doing this?
And then after that, I'm actually going to be meeting her boyfriend's family.
Oh my god.
So I'm super excited.
Why? I'm gonna meet her boyfriend's family? Why? Yeah, here's my girlfriend's fucking fat daughter. Yeah, here you go. There you go, guys. What do you want to meet her? I guess, kind of. Like, why would I don't get that. Like, this guy really is nothing to you. He's like a literal nobody to you. It just feels so weird, but admittedly, like, could just be me. You know, maybe some people are super like, we need to meet everyone in the connected family for whatever reason. I find this a little bit fucking odd.
For that, and I'm not sure what the rest of the day entails.
What the fuck? Where did this come from? Is this the Science Museum again? Is this the Target Hall? Is this church? What the fuck? Americans are weird. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Okay.
It's like 10:30 p.m. It has been such a long but amazing weekend. Like,
guys, I'm gonna do all this stuff today as a professional vlogger. I'm literally gonna film me waking up and then 10:30 p.m. Well, do you know what? If you woke up at like 9 p.m., this would be an acceptable length of time between the two. But this just seems a little bit weird. You know, it's so unnecessary that you're doing this like massive jump. You should have filmed more in between and not just a random song. Which was where was that?
Truly. So I met my mom's boyfriend's family.
Were they the band?
Literally obsessed. And by the way,
She loves literally obsessed with them? Oh my god, I can't wait for her to shit all over them the second they're an inconvenience to her. Oh my god. Fantastic. How did I know that was going to be the reaction?
church was actually so much fun. It was
it?
Nothing like I expected. I've never been to a church like that. Like,
okay.
A live band, like, that started off by singing Come Together, one of my most favorite songs ever.
I believe you. One of my most, like, famous, you know, like, songs ever. Like, you know, even though, like, the only songs I ever talk about are, like, ones by, like, female lesbian artists, pretty much, because that's just, like, my entire personality. Like, I've never once heard her talk about, like, any artist post, like, 2000. I've never heard. Everything is just, like, she always talks about, like, King, or whatever the fuck that woman's called. She talks about that person, and all the other bands are, like, all fairly similar, kind of, like, you know, deep female artists.
The more, like, I love Jesus, I love God. Once it became that, I did feel a certain type of energy, and I ended up crying, which honestly isn't surprising because
you cried everything?
Every time I've gone to church.
No, because you cried everything.
9 times out of 10, I shed at least one tear.
No, it's because you cry at everything. You did a bullet journal at the start of this year that included your cry tracker and also the reason for you crying as a tracker as well. You had separate cry trackers in your bullet journal. It's not surprising, guys. I'm just such an empath. I felt the emotion and the energy. It's like, no, you literally would cry at a fucking bacon sandwich if you thought it would get you attention. I bet she's the type of person who is like, I'm non-religious, but if she went to one of those like fucking like, it's like a Baptist evangelical thing where like, I don't know, the person like flails his hands at the crowd and everyone like throws himself on the ground, starts having seizures on the ground, pretending Jesus is fucking infesting their body. I guarantee, as a non-religious person, she'd be the first to throw herself down. It's like if you go on a fucking paranormal tour, there's always like one weirdo who's just like, oh, what was that? What was that? What was it? The air got colder around me suddenly because they just want to be the fucking special one. That would be Amber in one of those things.
The music was just like beautiful. Okay. Like it was just a really good time. I loved it so much. I'm
glad we weren't able to like participate in any of this. I'm glad you showed us like just kind of one shot of like the band for like 30 seconds, but none of the rest of it. If they're okay with you filming that, why would they not okay with you filming the rest of it? If you're really trying to, you know, paint the picture to us, it just feels so weird that you had your camera there, you chose not to film it so you could just kind of like talk about it afterwards in your own like words and opinion as opposed to letting us see it. Or like film it and have a voiceover. Like, I don't want to say like Foodie Beauty does, like she's anyone you should ever try and emulate, but maybe do something like that so we can actually see it and experience it ourselves.
Knows that this is not going to change my opinion on how I feel about God, whatever. I don't really talk about religion on my channel, so we don't really have to get into that. But like, I know that for her, God is the reason why she's 8 years sober, and to me, that is special. I actually just got back from Target, so we have a haul. Let's do it. I needed some TP, so we got some of that.
Fantastic. It's how I'd always like to start everything. It's just like, I need to wipe my ass, guys. Just so you know, I can't actually wipe my ass, so I needed some toilet paper. It's like, okay, Amber, I still believe you, I guess.
I always like to have a few cat scratchers for my cats, so got a new one. I needed some just loose leaf college rolled paper. Got a thing.
You know what? I was sitting there at one point going, do you know what, guys? I need to go to the supermarket here. I need to get some loose leaf college rolled paper. Because that's just a normal sentence people say to themselves. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. Okay, do you know what? I'm kind of suspicious. Like, why is this haul, like, hovering? Why are we not doing it on the table like we usually do? It's, like, more dramatically shot suddenly.
These mini Diet Cokes.
Yep, I saw.
Random fact about me, I never finish a regular size Diet Coke, so these mini ones are actually perfect.
What are you talking about? Random fact about me, guys. And then she just makes up some random bullshit. Wasn't she at a point, like, drinking, like, 6 or 7 a day? So was she drinking, like, 6 and 7 partial ones a day and always just left some because it's like, oh, I'm too full. I guess I'll just open another one instead. Like, I don't, what the fuck? Okay. Cool, bro. That's just like a really weird lie. I'm gonna slot it right into that you've never used your debit card before. And there's probably more that she said since moving, because she's trying to make everything sound like new and unique in her fucking life since she moved.
I've been craving couscous, and this is one of my favorite
I believe
kinds.
you.
It's the Near East couscous mix, roasted garlic and olive oil.
Yay.
So I got 2 of those. I like with my tuna salad, wheat thins. So
I like with my tuna salad. Yes, you look like a girl who loves fucking tuna salad. And I was really like, I need some whole grain with my tuna salad. Okay, bro. I bet we get that fucking way and we actually do it for real this time. And then I'll believe if you eat tuna salad or not.
I got some original wheat thins. I
Yep.
do like to have something sweet at night. Don't come for
Obviously.
me. So I got these Kinder Bueno thingies.
This is the Kinder Bueno thingies? I'm confused. I don't. Sorry, guys. I understand tuna salad and wheat thins, but I don't. Chocolate? Chocolate. Sorry, that's what it's called. I just don't understand this, guys. Is the Bueno thing? Okay. Bro, come on. I was about to give her a little bit of credit. At least she's being, I guess, a little bit honest with us. And she's actually showing us that she's getting, like, fucking chocolate and stuff like that. Because I was about to joke that so far we've got her talking about, like, fucking tuna and couscous and Diet Coke and wheat thins. And I was like, can we get to the real stuff? But then she had to act like she's confused by this.
They're crispy, creamy chocolate bar, but it has, like...
Is this bitch seriously explaining to us what a fucking Kinder Bueno is? Is she? Like, really? Jesus fucking Christ. This is right there with Chantel not having any content, so she just decided to read every ingredient from her face fucking scrub to us as her, like 30 seconds just reading, like, ginseng plus the formulated lactase, just that kind of shit. This is Amber, like, reading out what's in a Kinder Bueno. Bro.
Hazelnut, which reminds me of Nutella, which... pretty much is Nutella, let's be real.
Not
so
really.
I've never had a Squishmallow before, but there's these like mystery squad by
Maybe show us
thingies. So
what the fuck are they? Mystery Squad? What the fuck is this? Do you eat this? Or is this like her fucking... Remember last year she got really obsessed with those mini brands? Is this a mini brand thing? Or do you eat these?
I got 2 of those.
What are they?
I'm kind of excited. So I got a Swiffer.
Yay.
And I also needed the little wet Swiffer
That's
thingies.
right,
So
yes,
I got some of
I
those,
know.
and it's leaking, so I need to put this away now. The only way I can...
It's leaking? Like, if you got it and it's still, like, sealed and, like, brand new, and it's already leaking, maybe you should not put it away. Maybe you should take it back.
Sleep is with
Yeah,
these
sleep gummies,
Ollie
I know.
Sleep melatonin gummies. They're amazing. And I'm running out, so I needed more.
Yay.
So I...
Is that not like a bad thing? I don't know. Maybe a lot of people in America like need melatonin or whatever it is to fall asleep. But I don't know. When you're at the stage where you're just sitting there going like, I can't sleep without these. I need these. I need to take these every night to be able to sleep. It's like, shouldn't you like find something else that like tires you out, like mentally tires you out, something like that that actually allows you to fall asleep a wee bit better? Shouldn't you try and like overcome that? Because that just doesn't sound healthy, especially for this woman who like constantly pretends she has insomnia, constantly claims that she's up all night constantly, and the reason I'm tired all the time is because I don't actually sleep, guys. Oh my god, hashtag such a poor victim. But at the same time, she can only sleep if she takes these melatonin, but apparently I guess they also don't work because she just stays up all night anyway.
I haven't used a dishwasher. I can't tell you how long, because I usually wash my dishes by hand,
Yeah,
and then
sure.
I'll put the wet dishes in the dishwasher just to like
we all believe you, Amber.
dry.
We all believe
I'll
you. It's
just
fine.
leave it open and
yeah,
they'll dry.
Sure.
But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try using a dishwasher.
Yeah.
So I got some of these Cascade.
She is actually going to probably try and make this into actual content. Is her using... I guarantee she's going to show us next episode her fucking using a dishwasher being like, I took a foos. I don't use dishwashers. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. I do all the manual labor myself. And everyone in the entire world goes, okay. Bro, what are you going to tell me next? That you fucking, like, scrub your clothes fucking, like, clean with one of those scarring pad things? You going to do that next? Okay, bro, I totally believe you. You look like a woman who doesn't cut corners and really likes to do manual labor.
Platinum Plus dishwasher situation type deals. I have
Yeah.
a small trash can in my bathroom. I don't have any bags for it, so I just got some of these Glad drawstring bags. Last but not least, I got...
Imagine, I have to interrupt with this. Imagine you're just at your position in life where it's like, I literally have nothing in my existence. Nothing in my existence. Even with trips out to Target, which she didn't fill, to the church, which she filmed 20 seconds of, to the Science Museum, which she barely really filmed very much of. Honestly, it was pretty disappointing. I guess we did get 3 minutes off it, but we nearly got as much time with her eating a pickle as we did of her going to the Science Museum. And you're just like, oh, fuck it, I really don't know what else I got. I'll show you. Do you want to see my trash bags? Guys, do you want to see what dishwasher detergent I got? Do you want to see what Bueno I got? Like, it's just like, dude, I don't know. It's just, I think I'd feel pretty shit if this was my life. That it's just nothing. Oh, she got a Mr. Beast candy bar. Oh my god, don't you know he hates women? And he cuts women out of his hide and seek game. I'm not sure if anyone followed that drama. But some fucking like weirdo came out and randomly was complaining that fucking Mr. Beast cut her out of his like finished product. Because he released his like hide and seek YouTuber challenge with like massive stars and all, and she was upset because she had made it to like 4th or something like that, and she was like raging because it's like I wasn't even featured that much in it, even though I was 4th and probably technically 3rd because it turns out one of the hide and seek people had fallen asleep, and everyone in the world was like, bro, who cares? And she tried to turn it into like a Me Too movement, and it's just like, bro, you were cut out. Diddums, boo-hoo, you're not that big a star, I guess. I guess he probably wanted to feature more prominent stars people might actually give a shit about, as opposed to you, who's like a literal fucking nobody. But she tried to make it into like he hates women. Sorry, as a side tangent, that's far more interesting than everything Amber's done in the past 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's hear about this candy bar.
This Mr. Beast bar, it's milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of bad things about it, so I want to know, like, are the bad reviews real?
Imagine being so fat that, like, someone says, like, oh, that chocolate bar's not very nice, and your first reaction is, well, I gotta eat it then, to see if people are lying to me about this chocolate bar. It's like, if someone's like, this chocolate bar's shit, I'd be like, alright, I probably won't get that. I'll probably get a Kinder Bueno instead. Kinder Bueno is my favorite, which is why I'm so upset this episode, because I actually do really like Kinder Buenos, and I feel she's trying to take that away from me. I just can't imagine the mentality. I was like, someone told me this chocolate bar was shit, so I had to try it.
So
yeah, people are lying to you. People are lying. Oh, maybe I'll try it on camera. Smirk. Yes, I know it's feeder shit. You probably smear it over your fucking face. Wasabi always sits like this. He doesn't. I've seen him sit a lot. I feel sorry for Wasabi. Imagine just living there and just realizing that she fucking hates you. That she hates you. And if she's at a 3-pet fucking limit and she needs to get a new pet, you'll be the one fucking gracied. Holy shit. Is this us? Is this us? Yep. You know what? She suddenly realized, even with all of that padding, guys, she still could even make it to 10 minutes for an extra mid-roll ad. So she literally has a 10-second, thanks for watching, end screen. Wow. Thanks. It's nearly as much footage as we got of you at church. Fantastic. God, that was a really bad video. Like, really, really bad vlog again. I'm glad to see we went outside a little bit with the Science Museum. There's a couple little glimmers where it's like, okay, kind of interesting, fun. I don't know why we couldn't have got more of that. It's like we definitely could have. Went to church. It just feels so, I don't want to say manipulative, exploitative. I don't really want to go that far into it, but it just seems so weird when she's like agnostic and is just like, I've just decided to go to church. It's like, because, I don't know, my mom likes going to church, so I fucking decided to go to church and treat it as content. And talk about how I cried, guys, even though I cry at literally fucking everything. Target haul was like, do you want to see some bin bags that I bought? The eating the pickle thing was genuine. I'm amazed that wasn't there instead of Target haul. Because that pickle thing was the most feeder shit I have seen in a while. Because pickles are like one of the biggest like feeder things I've seen around. Because people just seem to like the crunch and the fucking, obviously phallic nature of the whole thing. Really, I don't know, really didn't enjoy it, but I don't like that kind of stuff anyway. Well, guys, the video is going to be pretty short here, unfortunately, because there really wasn't very much to talk about. And I went to have a look to see if there's any TikToks. Unfortunately, no, there's no new TikTok. She hasn't done TikTok for 4 days. I don't know, maybe she's still recovering from doing this fucking weird pickle shit. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Video's going out. I'm going to a Halloween party tonight, so unfortunately, I will not be around. I was going to do a live stream on my main channel. That might actually be happening tomorrow instead, though. That's going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.